Munster squad named today for Heineken Cup game. You're in that squad. It's a huge task ahead of you next weekend.
Yeah, it should be a very big task. Coming off the last season, we had a tough time over there, so it should be a very, very tough game over there. And we're expecting a tough game. So
you'll be going out there, and we just heard news that Denis Fogarty, your fellow tip man, is not going to be going with you, and looks to be out for a couple of weeks. Disappointing news for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, very, very disappointing for him. He's just after coming back after a long-term injury with his shoulder. So. And now after getting bad news with his knee, so it looks like he'd be rehabbing for about 6 to 8 weeks, maybe, I think, with it. So I've heard. So it's very disappointing for him, just after coming back from a long-term injury. There
has to be some consolation, maybe, in the fact of going back to a couple of weeks to the All Blacks game and the way the likes of Niall Ronan and James Coughlin, these boys, performed.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for them as well. It's they can get a chance now, and they really showed it against the All Blacks. With Niall Ronan playing outstanding as well as James Coughlin. So they have their chance now, and they're involved this weekend as well. So hopefully it should go well for them.
Gasped up last weekend against Llanelli, Denis. What were your feelings when they were awarded that penalty try? Llanelli awarded the penalty try under the post.
To be honest, my feelings, I was disgusted with it. I thought it was a ridiculous decision from the referee. After one scrum and awards a penalty try, so I couldn't understand it. But I think we let ourselves down in the second half. They just seemed to have the ball all the time. We never got our hands on the ball in the second half. But I think in the first half we did quite well. But we were lucky to come away with the win at the end. So
when he got that obviously conversion in front of the post, you had a bit of a huddle under the post. What was said? What was decided? What did you need to do?
Just basically get our hands on the ball, and we knew if we got our hands on the ball, we could maybe get a penalty or something, or a drop kick or anything. And surely enough, we got a penalty, and there was no problems with Raj slotting it over for us.
Obviously, going into the game against Clermont, then it's good to go with a win under your belt, but the performance would have been probably not what you would have liked.
Yeah, no, it wasn't ideal, but it's a tough place to win over there, Llanelli are a good side, and as well just getting the Irish fellas back in there, into the Munster team as well. So it's good for them just to kind of get back into the swing of things with Munster and stuff. But I don't think there's going to be any problems when it comes Sunday, when the lads hit the field. They know what to do.
Clermont will probably feel you're beaten because of the fact that you knocked them out of contention last year in the Heineken Cup, and although they were beaten last weekend, still a formidable side.
Yeah, they're a very, very good side. They've got, on paper, they've got very, very good players. But I think that going on our past performance in this season is going very well for us as a team and as a squad. So I think there's going to be a tough game, but I think we could come through in it.
And tell me, in terms of the sort of physicality that these will bring to the game, will it be hugely different to what you had last weekend against the Scarlets?
Yeah, it's going to be a big difference. We know that ourselves. We have to step up, bring it up 50-60%. From last week. And these European games are a lot faster, a lot more physical. And especially Clermont, they're a very physical team. And they like to play a fast game, so we know ourselves. The lads know what to do to come to these European games.
And in terms of preparation, obviously you're here today in UL, and the lads are out in the field in the rain. Preparation starts now. The video work has started already. I presume you've got stuff from George Murray, or
preparation started Monday. To kind of clue in now and get our eyes on this Clermont game. So it's just putting the pieces together now on Tuesday and Thursday with the squad. And we've done a lot of video work on them, and so it's just putting all the pieces together now on the field.
And we also, with Denis Leamy's injury, Justin Melk stays on. He was to go back, but Justin stays on.
Yeah, Justin stays on for another 2 weeks. He was supposed to leave on Sunday, so he's staying. He's required for another 2 weeks just to cover.